Okay, so today is Friday. Mike and I are very tired. Mike had a little bit of wine last night. So we went to dinner with some friends. So we're just kind of, just tired today. But we have some auditions. So we are hiring for lash artists. We've been. And what seems to be the problem is we just have a lot of people try out that just took one-day training, or they just need help with stuff. So we have a bunch of practicals today. We're gonna go to the training room. We're gonna meet them. They're gonna do some practice models, and we're just gonna see where they are with their work. If they're not up to par, we're just gonna run them through our training for free, of course. That way we can get them kind of up to our standard. That way we have lash artists, because we are growing and we don't have all of our rooms completely filled, or we have artists who will block off. So we want to make sure that we are, strategizing our marketing, because if we're marketing too hard and we don't have people taking, these appointments, then that's money lost on our end. So, this will be good. So that way you guys can have an idea of what it's like trying to, get a job with LivBay. It's not that hard, really. You want to add to that, babe?
Mike had a lot of wine last night.
Oh my gosh.
No, this is what I was going to say. Listen, one of the facts of life, sorry, I'm driving. One of the facts of life that you're going to have to learn in this business is no matter how many people come to work for you and you think they're loyal and they're going to stay with you forever, at some point in time, people want to go on their own. They want to grow. They want to try and do their own thing. And so some of those people you guys have that are your loyal or top performing lash artists, at some point in time, it's the same thing. It's just a new body, but they're eventually going to want to go and do their own thing. You're going to have to hire new ones. And so for the longest time, my wife and I have always tried to have tryouts where it's just, we find people that are just already kind of high quality. And, what's nice about having this training center is now if they don't quite make the cut, I know a lot of people don't have money to take really expensive, good training courses, and they gotta kind of self-teach themselves through YouTube. But at least if we find someone who's got the basics down, we can take this training center and dial them in and make them really good at this. You know what I mean? And it's something you guys will have to figure out when you guys start hiring people. You'll see how you'll have a high turnover, and you're always gonna have to be training. So you're gonna have to get used to doing this kind of stuff. Most people, they don't tell you this kind of stuff. When you first start out, everything's just boss babe on 900 status, CEO level. But truth be told, it is, you guys are gonna have to learn to train. You're gonna have to learn to be patient, because you're gonna do it over and over repetitively. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, and also this could just be you. You could be working for somebody and you're trying to make that switch of going over to, do things on your own and become your own boss. So, we see it both ways. And also there's going to be days where you just don't, today is a day where I am literally just so burnt out. Yesterday I had such a stressful day that I had to
let Mike drink wine for her.
Yeah. Listen, I get lit twice a year, and I get super shit-faced, but no, I normally don't drink wine. Mike will have wine I don't know, once a month or something. But anyways, so today's one of those days where I am literally just exhausted. We went to dinner last night. When I came home, my kids were asleep, so I have a ton of mom guilt. I just wanted to stay home and just be with my kids today. And just a lot of stress at work. I'm breaking out. Our sleep is just so messed up. So there's a lot of things with business too, that every day you literally have to just wake up and you just have to go into work and just work. And there's gonna be sometimes there's gonna be so many things that you're just oh my God, you're gonna try and make every excuse in your head. Let me just move these clients, whatever. But obviously don't get to a breaking point where you want to snap your head off or anything. But, this is that day. So I'm going to go get coffee. I already took care of my husband. He literally wants to have sex 9,000 times a day. And that's another thing. Sometimes you got to do things that you're not in the mood to do, but that set us back. So we are running late today.
Set us back 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I feel I'm married to a 16-year-old boy. I'm very fortunate that my husband still wants to bang me, but holy moly, in the middle of getting ready, seriously, really? So anyways, I'm gonna go drink my coffee, take care of business, because today is Friday and we have the weekend to spend with our kids, and unwind. Not really, but. So anyways, we're going to training right now.
Hi guys, I'm Rio. I work for LivBay Lash. We're here today at the new training center. We're gonna have about 7 or 8 lash artists come in today and try out to become a lash artist at LivBay. We are gonna go over checking their isolation, checking how much glue they're using, things like that, to really make sure that we only put our best foot forward when it comes to our clients. And if any of them maybe it's lacking a little bit in any of those, we're gonna run them through a training course to make sure that they are A1, ready to go, and the best possible lash artist that they can be.
So right now we have 6 people trying out to be lash artists for LivBay. We're trying to get them, you know, I don't want to say perfected while they're in here, but you know, the ones that are kind of like not quite there yet, we're going to run them through like a pretty rigorous training. Right now, the whole purpose is just to kind of critique, see where they're at, see where their fullness is, see how their isolation is, are they using too much glue, what are their turn times like, you know what I mean? And this will kind of give us at least a good starting point to kind of figure this thing out.
Yeah, it's really good too that we have all these entities, because we have the ability to, you know, give these artists a chance to work for LivBay and to become successful, because we have that training program. So, you know, it's super important, like for you, you know, if you're just a lash artist and you're looking to expand, it's really good to, you know, have like a training program. If you want to go big and get a salon, that way you can have proper training for people who maybe didn't get it, and that's just more appealing for you as a brand.
Yeah, and what's nice about this mask is it also acts as a chin lifter for my double chin right now. Had a long night of drinking and eating quite a bit of food, so hoping they make the gut version of it too that I can tuck right here. No, but you know, here's the other thing. So we've got this training center, we built this, and obviously you can kind of see, this is all my wife's decor, you can check out the wallpaper, the floor, and we did a video on this thing. But we got this thing, it literally just sits here. We only use it like once a month. And so it's now the perfect time, you know, to get the lash artists in right now. They're talking about Vegas kind of being like reopened with a vengeance. They're opening the pool parties, the clubs, the restaurants. So we're excited, which means there's gonna be a lot of business again for the salons, and which is always my favorite entity of all of them. They're so cute.
I'm here with my model, and we're gonna get ready to do some volume lashes. So excited to get started with LivBay. So yeah.
My name is Stephanie. We're getting started with our model. I'm so excited for LivBay to see my work and excited to work for you guys.
Hi, I'm Mayan. I'm here with your Evis. Megan said today. We're so excited, and we're so excited to work for LivBay.
Hey, listen, hopefully everybody enjoyed the tour today. Just get a chance to check out like the tryouts we're having for lash artists. I feel weird, like I have little masked dingleberries in my mouth here for this thing. Anyway, tune in next week. We're actually going to our engineering department. We're actually gonna show you some behind the scenes on our upcoming manufacturing stuff. So that'll be next week's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little sneak peek behind the scenes. Do you have anything you want to chip in?
No, I'm trying to figure out the breakfast burrito we got last time.
All right, that's it guys. We'll see you next time, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order a breakfast burrito. Are you what was breakfast burrito? We got it on.
What did I have? I had no tomato on mine, right?
Always no tomato.
Oh, mine was.
Always no tomato. You hear that? Look at it. She knows the order.
Always no tomato, and I always tell people that Shauna's allergic to onion.
Yes. No onion.
No onion.
Because if not, they always throw it in.